Hey guys, Betrayed here, and today we're on. Uh, Let me check his name again. In game he's called Marcus Eusebio. So I'm pretty sure that's his. No, his Discord name is Memer Player Retired. So yeah, I'm just gonna call him Marcus. So we're on Marcus's account, and he is free to play, so that's pretty nice. Um, he said he. I think he said he just came back, if I remember correctly. Um. Oh, he said he returned like 7 to 8 months back. So, he is in a not that old server, but it is pretty old compared to the new ones that are out right now. But it's still in the thousands, so it's fairly new. And yeah, let's check out his main. Let's check out his account. So this is his account. Kind of still transitioning to mid game. We do have a Aspen here. Nothing too great, nothing too bad though. Weird setup on him. Crit, I like that. Uh, 1.1 million attack, not that bad. A little bit of tree, you could get him up if you had a 10-star, but you don't. Um, then you got these guys, which I would probably take the tree off of, or the imprints off of him, and just put everything into Aspen. So then you could get him maybe like tree 2, tree 3. I think you only have enough stellar for probably tree 2, maybe or I should just say origin 3. Um, it does look like you're missing one tenant as well. I'm not sure who that could be though. You already have three, so you could just focus on them for now. Uh, you don't have any carry copies, so this is weird. I wouldn't go for Drake as the um, as my tenant, and I definitely wouldn't have crit on him. I would have attack if I can, which you have a little bit of gold, so you could probably wait on that a little bit, and I would go with attack enables on him, just because he doesn't really need HP that badly or speed. I would change this to probably an Echo of Death. That looks better. Onkirimaru, attack. I like that. A flag. I like that. Even though it's a abyss flag, it'll do for now. As I said before, we don't want HP. We want pure speed. Let's look at carry now. So carry has Echo of Death. I like that. Attack. I like that. No enables because she's still a 10-star. Then you got a carry, uh, or not a carry. Eloise. This is nice, but I wouldn't put the speed on her. She doesn't really need it. Since you have a crown, I'd probably put HP. You can also put attack. That's up to you. I just put HP because you want to make her tanky. She's not really gonna be dealing most of the damage. Most of the damage is gonna be coming from Aspen, anyways. Him, I'd probably go with some speed on him. Crit is fine though. Crit is fine. Speed, I like that. For this, you should probably go with the CC removal for all of them. That would be my suggestion, just so then CC isn't a problem for you for a long time. But other than that, it looks good. Um, let's see everything else. You got a decent amount of shards. You're kind of missing some of these up here. You don't really have that many 5 stars saved up, which is fine. Um, let's see the other mats. 991 scrolls, so you could probably use that in Chinese New Year that is coming up, and also the next event. I think, is it the next event? I'm not sure if this is Chinese New Year right here, but Patricia's Phantom Labyrinth. I don't know who that is. I don't know who Patricia is, but is that gonna be the new hero? I'm not sure. So yeah, you could probably use them then if you get some. So if you could get some sublimation or maybe even a court chest, that would be probably the best outcome that you could get. You also have some sublimation already here. So you definitely want to try to get the Tree of Origin on your Aspen ASAP, so you can start using the sublimation to your advantage. Um, you're pretty close to your next Transcendence hero, so let's take a look at who you have. You don't really have anybody, so I'd probably start building up a queen. You already have a C plus copy. That's really nice. Uh, over here, C minus Asmodel. I wouldn't go for him, um, unless you really like the hero. But as the second Transcendence hero, I would not go for him. Here Elena, you only have a D plus, so you should probably go with your queen, and you'll be able to build her up way easier. You have some of these, and then I assume you have some 6-star chests. You got 2 of them, so you'll be able to build her up really easily. And she's fairly simple to get as well, so you shouldn't have any problem getting her copies. Um, but yeah, that's what I think you should do. Definitely try to high power this Aspen as much as possible, though. It does look like you're missing a lot of stellar just based off of a V4 and then a V3 and then like maybe a few stellar shards. Yeah, right here's some stellar shards on the wrong heroes. You definitely want to put it on Kirimaru instead. Sadly, he doesn't have any because they're on Holmes Young and Eloise. I'll just focus 100% on either Aspen, and if you can't get Aspen up, then his tenants. So yeah, that's kind of some tips for you. What else? I probably wouldn't build that Vulcan unless you want to use him to beat Seal Land if you haven't yet. Yeah, I would probably then yeah, that's a good idea of building him. You could probably build or beat this with Queen if you. Mm, actually, I don't think you should do that with Queen. Maybe you should though. I'm not sure. You probably could beat it with Queen if you have enough. What's it called? If you have enough train. Yeah, you have 45 million power. So let's check this out. Even just the base form has 4.6 million power. So you'll definitely be able to do that with Queen, and probably using that Ignis as support, and then probably using like a few 5 stars. So once you get her to E5, once you get Queen to E5, uh, you could do that, and then you could instantly transform her into Transcendence, and then probably get to like 25 pretty easily. So yeah, that's probably what you want to do for that. And then, do you have any more that are uncompleted? Oh, this yeah, that's gonna be easy with an E5 Rogan and Olivia. You probably just want to use sorry, these 3 and then these 2 and then probably another Rogan, or you could use these 2, another Olivia, and then these 2 and then a Rogan. Actually, yeah, that would probably be the best um setup that you can use. The Heart Watcher isn't really that necessary. She's really good, but you could put some more shrinks or some more CC on it or some more buffs instead of just some debuffs, even though she is really useful. So yeah, that's up to you. Probably just do whatever works. This account looks really solid though. It's kind of weird and wonky, and like it's at level 170, so it's not where it should be. And also you're lacking some stellar. You should be at like at least 2 V4s and a V3 when you're about to get your next Transcendence hero. So it is kind of weird, but I've been there before. When I had my first Transcendence hero, I only had two V3s, and they weren't even like upgraded either. So I was like, I had like 4 million stellar, and that was a while after owning the Transcendence hero already for quite a bit. And even when I first started with my first Transcendence hero, I only had a V2 on my Asmodel, which Asmodel was my first Transcendence hero, so that's why I like him a lot. And yeah, I wouldn't stress it too much. You can always bounce back from this. There's a lot of events where you're gonna get a bunch of stellar shards and cores and such as that. So you want to use the spheres that you get from those cores. on stellar shards, and you'll be able to get a pretty good offset again. I would also, since you are behind on stellar shards, I wouldn't really risk it in the compass of Transcendence. I know MKX Jump says something like you'll eventually start going in a straight line again, but honestly, it feels like my luck has been. So this is the straight line that, or not a straight line, but kind of wonky straight line that MKX Jump said. It's like this, but my luck is probably something like this. Probably something like that. So yeah, I'm down so many spheres on my other account. It feels bad, so I should quit, but I'm still hoping that my line is gonna go like this eventually. I don't know if you guys can see my mouse, but yeah, that's what I would recommend you do. Honestly, cut the losses. Or maybe you aren't down in spheres. Maybe you got maybe even more than what you're promised, or what you're promised if you use the guaranteed one, and then you just used it on COT. So yeah, but yeah, this is a pretty solid account. I would definitely keep on playing this and upgrading it. 1.2 million power Aspen with a melodic strings. You just need to keep on high powering him, and then you should be fine. Honestly, with the Halora next, you'll probably want to keep her at V3 or whatever you can, and take all of these imprints off, and then try to see how far you can push her. I would probably keep her at V3 and then just push whatever else I can onto Aspen, or push everything onto Aspen. Just keep her as a normal 5-star, since you kind of want him to be stronger. But yeah. Wait, is that who you're missing? Let me check real quickly. Let me check this real quickly. Let me claim that for you. Cloud Island. Okay. No, you have the carry for that. Oh, you're missing a Mockman or a Transcendence hero. So yeah. You could probably swap your carry out for a Mockman. Yeah, you have enough. Once you do get your queen, just because carry, she's good, but like she's not worth not having a tenant for, unless you think you can. Nah, you can't. I was gonna say unless you think you can build another hero, but it's gonna be a long time till then. Well, maybe you can, since you got 3 of these. If you wanna, I just recommend just swapping the carry, cut the losses. But yeah, that's just my opinion. Obviously, a lot of people will have different opinions, and some people will have better opinions than I do. Probably, if you have any opinions on what to do on this account, if you should swap the carry for a Mockman, or if you should make Asmodel as the next Transcendence hero, or something like that, let me know in the comments down below, and let him know in the comments down below. But this is just my take. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you want an account review or some tips or anything, make sure to DM me on Discord or join my Discord channel. There is a bunch of, or Discord server, I mean. There's a bunch of smart people in there, and yeah. Also, make sure to join the giveaway. Join the Discord server as always. The giveaway is the first link in the description. If you watched the video, it's really easy to enter. Just make sure you follow all the steps correctly, and you should be entered. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.